everyone, this is Dave from Geekanoids, and this is my review of the Iomega Home Media Network Hard Drive Cloud Edition. This is a 2 terabyte hard drive. It does come in other capacities, and it's a central storage drive for all of your files. Absolutely superb. Let's just have a quick look around the box. Nice graphic on the side here. You can see it's an Ethernet connection, universal plug and play, and DLNA certified. That means it will be able to stream media to the likes of the Xbox 360 or PS3. Round on this side, it shows you what you get inside the box, so I'm going to show you that in a minute. And on this side, it gives you a rough idea of how this is going to work, and it is like a central storage location for all your files, and then you can serve up those files to any computer on your home network, or perhaps your business network, or in fact anywhere that's connected to the internet. And there's no subscription services needed for something like this. This is all you need to spend, just buying the products, and you'll be up and running. So let's have a look what we get inside the box. So let's empty out this section, and then I'll run through the contents. Okay, so we have got some details on Iomega Protection Suite. This is a free software that you can download, and it includes Trend Micro Internet Security for Windows, 1 year's free subscription, Trend Micro Smart Surfing for Macintosh, 1 year free subscription, and some other bits and pieces as well. Also includes EMC Retrospect Express for Windows and Mac. So absolutely superb that you get some backup software included. Now, it mentions subscription on these. This isn't anything to do with actually sharing your media. That's just extra value. Quick start guide, so a nice printed guide on how to get you up and running with the device. And then we've got in this section here a stand. Yes, it is plastic. It's got some little sort of rubberized sections here to stop it slipping around on your desk. Then in this pack here, let's grab this out for you. We have got a multi-voltage power adapter. This comes off very easily, and then you put your country specific plug on here. I'm assuming it slides on around this way. That's what it normally does, and click into place. So I've got a UK plug on there. This is multi-voltage, so you can use the European adapter. If you're in another country, you're going to get a country specific adapter in the box, and then this end will go into the hard drive. We also get a little pack here with an Ethernet cable for connecting the drive to your network. Now let's have a look at the drive itself. Very nicely packed. Let's just slide this out of the top here and take out the packaging. So this is what the drive looks like. Let's give you a quick guide around the drive. So we've got a nice metal casing with like a brushed black aluminium finish to it. Round on the back here we have got a fan. Actually, looking in there, it doesn't look like there's a fan in there, so that's just going to be for dissipating some of the heat. We've got a Kensington lock. We've got power on off button here. We've got a USB 2 socket. This is great because it means if you run out of storage capacity on the drive itself, you can plug an external drive in. Little tiny reset switch there. Ethernet socket, and this is a gigabit Ethernet socket. We've got little activity lights on there as well. Input for that power supply, just there. And then round onto the front, we've got some activity lights for data transfer, hard disk activity, a warning one. I assume this one here is probably a power LED. I'll come into more of that when I've got the drive up and running for you. And then this one here looks like a link switch, and this is going to pull data off of whatever you've got plugged into this front USB 2 port. So you could put a flash drive on there, click the button. If it clicks, feels like a bit of a strange feeling button that, but it is a button. It doesn't click, it's just a little push button, and that should pull the data off of there onto the internal hard drive. Nice Iomega logo at the top, perforated grill, again for heat dissipation, and this just sits in that desk stand nicely so it doesn't take up much desk space. Now I'm going to show you this up and running and also give you a look at the user interface for how you're going to control the content or the media that you load onto this hard drive. So what you're seeing on the screen now is the Iomega storage manager, and you either install this from the supplied CD or you download it from the Iomega website. And this allows you just to locate and find the Iomega device that's connected to your network, in this case the home media network hard drive. Very simple interface on here. We've got direct access to the various shares or folders that we've got set up on the drive. We've also got access to the cloud configuration. We've also got the option to add another storage device, and then this button here just refreshes the page to show any connected devices that are on your network. Up in this top right hand corner we can go back to the home page, go into settings, or in fact access a help file. When we click to manage the storage device, we're taken into a standard web browser. You can see this on your screen now, and this is very nicely presented. We're on the common tab at the moment, and this allows us to copy jobs, go to home page settings, remote access, set up shares to get access to support, look at the system status and set up new users. And I'm not going to go into everyone here, but let's have a look at system status just for this demonstration. And here this shows the actual status of the drive. It says here the device is operating normally. Here it shows the amount of free space, and here it also gives us options to blink the lights, restart and shut down the device. Let's go back into that common tab, just give you one last look in there, and it's just very nicely presented and very well laid out. We've also got cloud services, and in here we can set up Amazon S3, Mozy Backup, Personal Cloud, which is the Iomega service, and remote access. Now Personal Cloud is very good indeed. There's no subscription model, so you don't have to pay anything to Iomega for this, and it allows you to set up a share on your hard drive and then give access to people all over the world via their email address. When you set up a user, they're emailed an access key, and then they can gain access to the data on your hard drive. In the system tab, this is where all the main settings are done for date and time, device identification, email notifications and energy saving. The energy saving tab was a little bit disappointing. If I just go in here, we can set to power down the drive after 1 hour and change the indicator brightness, and that is all you can access in energy savings. I would have liked to have been able to set a scheduled startup and shutdown time. Back into the system settings, and just to run across what else is available, we have event log, factory reset, languages, printers, quick transfer, security, setup, software updates, and again the system status. In the backup tab we've got the option of Amazon S3 again, copy jobs, Mozy Backup, and also time machine setup. And in the media tab, this is very interesting. We've got Facebook, Flickr and YouTube here. These other three are for media servers, for example sharing videos with the likes of a PS3, picture transfer, and this is for connecting a camera to the device, and torrent download, where you can set a torrent file downloading, switch your computer off, and the device will continue downloading to the hard drive. The three other ones I mentioned earlier, this is really quite cool. If I just click on one, it gives you a text description of what this does, and you can configure your service, be it YouTube, Flickr or Facebook, to set up a folder which is called an active folder, and when you drop either video files or photo files in there, they're actually automatically uploaded to the service that you configure. So I could set up an active folder for my YouTube videos, and as soon as I drop a video into that folder, it uploads to my account. In the storage tab, we have got access to copy jobs again, drive management, external storage and shares. Drive management, again, something I was a little bit disappointed about. Here we can see the size, the available storage, write caching can be set to always enabled. You can't turn it off, so I don't see the point of that being there. And also I would have liked to seen an option here to format the hard drive. I couldn't find anywhere within the settings an option to do a format or to indeed change the format of the hard drive. It seems the only way you can clear data off is by doing a factory data reset. In the network tab, which is the last one along, again we have device identification, access to network settings, personal crowd, protocols and remote access. Very nicely laid out, and I've been very pleased as to how the device has been operating and how the shares mount on my desktop, and the performance is very good too. So this is the Iomega Home Media Network Hard Drive Cloud Edition. This is the 2TB version. Now I found it's been very reliable in my tests. £142 in the UK, around about $170 in the US, and that's for 2 terabytes of storage that you can share over your home network, your business network, over the internet. Absolutely superb. Love the user interface. I hope you enjoyed that look at the user interface during this video. I'm sure you'll agree that there are a lot of solutions like this on the market, but the fact that this is subscription free and the interface works very well, and it's certainly provided me with a very robust connection, does make it a good purchase. I've also used this for serving up content to my PS3, and it's worked very well for that as well, and for sharing files around between friends and family and work colleagues. If you're going to put this in a business environment, this certainly does deliver. This is a nice product, so big congratulations to Iomega for making something that's very usable. Well, thank you very much for watching. Please do come back soon and check out more videos on the Geekanoids channel.